How do you plan to spend the holidays, Mrs. Singer?
We fast.
Fast?
No food. To atone for our sins.
What sins? I don't understand.
Tell you the truth, neither do we.
Hello and welcome to Atheist Bible Study. I'm Joe Dixon. Today we're going to do Sermon on the Mount. Before we begin, I should explain probably the opening clip for those who may not know, maybe the goyim out there. That is from the movie Annie Hall. This weekend we just had Yom Kippur, or we're having Yom Kippur, I'm not sure which. It's either happening now, or it's happening, or it's happened already, whatever. The point is that that this is a Jewish holiday and they fast on it, and I figured, well, that would see a good opening because Woody Allen is Jewish. It's the Annie Hall movie. They have that whole thing about fasting, and it seemed amusing, and that's why it's there. So I hope all the goys and the shiksas all understand what I'm talking about. All right. We're going to read from the Sermon on the Mount from Jeesus. This is, of course, the Christian stuff, because I want everyone to understand, of course, that all religion is equally stupid and ignorant, and Judaism, so they're stupid, and Christianity is stupid, Islam, they're all very, very stupid. Just understand, it's not just Christianity I dislike, I dislike all religions equally. Anyway, the Sermon on the Mount from Jesus. And seeing the multitude, he went up into a mountain. And when he found a suitable place, his disciples came to him, and he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, drum roll, blessed are the poor, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So if you're living in a slum, who cares? You're going to get your reward in heaven. But no one can see it, and no one knows about it. But you're going to get it. Don't you worry, buddy. Oh, yeah. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Many a priest has comforted a mourning child in the back of the rectory. Let's go back to the rectory. My child, let me comfort you with my staff. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Can we all say bullshit on that one? Can we all just agree that's complete bullshit? The meek inheriting the earth? I don't. Unless by meek they mean cockroaches. Is that what you're talking about, cockroaches? Because maybe in a nuclear war, the ants and the roaches, they'll inherit the earth. But they might constitute meek. I don't know. But definitely not. No. Human beings inheriting the earth that are meek? No. Meekness does not get you the earth. I'm sorry. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst for righteousness. Well, righteousness is 0 calories, so I guess there isn't up to that. Personally, I want to be filled, my hunger taken care of, satiated, if you will, through some good meat and some rice, a bit of corn, or some sort of vegetable of some sort. But righteousness really doesn't really add to the girth. You know what I'm saying? But it is 0 calories, so you got to give Jesus credit for that. For they shall be filled. When I said that right. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. unless they're on death row in Texas, then fuck that mercy shit. Blessed are the poor in heart, for they shall see God. Of course, the best way to see God is, I think maybe a bit shrooms are good, acid. Schizophrenia, also a great way to see God. In fact, the more mental illness you have, more likely you'll see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Unless they're fucking hippies. I mean, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Someone tell it to Fox News. They never call people who are for peace the children of God. Someone tell Bill O'Reilly. He seems to be very big on the whole God thing. I don't understand why he doesn't call people marching for peace. He calls them pinheads and the far left. They should be called children of God. Does no one? I don't understand. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Again, the heaven place you're going to get for your persecution for righteousness' sake. So you're righteous, you're persecuted for it, you're going to get heaven. Blessed are you when men shall revile you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Hey, you arrogant prick. What do you for your sake? What if I'm persecuted for some other things and all manner of evil upon me? Oh, that's all right, but just as long as for my sake. Someone's got a big ego. Jesus, you're very full of yourself. Jesus, very, 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 very full of himself. Rejoice and be exceeding glad. Exceeding glad? Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm exceeding glad. I'm exceeding glad. Oh, I'm so happy. For great is your reward in heaven. Oh, it's gonna be so good when you are dead. Oh, you're gonna get so much when no one can see you. It's gonna be fantastic. For great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. The prophets before you were so persecuted so much, but they got so much. They're exceedingly glad. They don't got virgins in heaven, but they got some shit up there. I don't know. I'm only Jesus, but I can't tell you what's going on up there. But I'm telling you, you're gonna get rewards. Just die for me in my goofball philosophy of religion and whatever the hell I'm doing, and you'll get so much. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Oh, I can tell. Let me tell you. Oh, you won't believe all the wonderful. It'll be candy colors and little unicorns, little baby unicorns. You ride on the back of baby unicorns. You'll fly all over the universe, and it'll be all so sweet. And your righteousness, you'll be eating righteousness. Delicious righteousness. Oh, it's so tasty. It's so tasty. And look, I don't have to floss to get them out of the thing in my teeth. You are the salt of the earth. But if salt has lost its flavor, how shall it be salty again? I don't cum works. If you ejaculate on something, that's I understand. From what I'm told, cum very salty. It is then fit for nothing but to be thrown out and trodden underfoot. I agree with that. I personally never saved my cum, so I would throw it out and trod it underfoot. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Wow, great philosophy, Jesus. I didn't know that. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. It can be hidden by another hill, I would think, but all right, never mind. Men do not light a candle and put it under a bushel. True, men don't light a candle and put it on a bushel. But on a candlestick, where it gives light to all that are in the house. Oh, wow. This is truly the Son of God. Don't put a candle in a bushel, put it in a candlestick. Who would think of that? Clearly, this philosophy goes through 1,000 years. No one could have thought of that without Jesus. Jesus! Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Oh, that's where my Father is. I never met the man, so it's good to know that that's where he is. He's dead, because he, abandoning my family and everything makes him a real son of a bitch. So I'm glad he's well, wait, in heaven. That's actually a bad thing. I'm glad he's dead, but I don't know if I really want him in heaven. Then again, heaven sounds like a total shit place anyway. I mean, just all these people like, oh, I get to pay it off so much. I suffered so much, and now I get to be up in heaven. I don't know, doing what? I have no idea. With the candy-colored corn they call the Sandman sneaks into your room every night. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Atheist Bible Study. I'm Joe Dixon, and next week we're going to do Law and the Prophets. That's coming up. Then we're going to do Love of Enemies. That's coming up. Then we're going to do the Lord's Prayer. That's coming up. Then we're going to do the Treasure in Heaven. That's coming up. And then we're going to do the Golden Rule. That's coming up. And then we're going to do By Their Fruit. That's coming up. Jesus is a real chatty Cathy, ladies and gentlemen. This blah 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 blah. I can talk to my father, maybe give her the cancers. No. You're all gonna get into heaven. Heaven is no cancer. There's no cancer in heaven. Everything's wonderful in heaven. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. To the heavens. To the heavens. I'm Jesus.